Hello everyone, Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, after spending a majority of the episode preparing to come to the depths, we're finally in the depths. And now there's a big rock monster about 20 feet that way that I'm gonna go smack. This up here, this is something that is in the depths. Spear. This is something that happens in the depths, and really, you can only take advantage of in the depths. Now, I want you to take note of the blade on this weapon, the fact that it's not tarnished in any capacity. Speaking of, the Legend of Stick gets to die. But yeah, like, well, you kind of saw it as it rolled away. That. Nice. That weapon was tarnished. Like, all blades are tarnished if they're on the surface or in the sky area. Underground, they're pristine. So these weapons will last longer. And I don't know exactly why there is a visage of a Hylian soldier there. If there is a visage of a Hylian, why there is a visage of a Hylian soldier there holding a weapon, and they're seemingly have their spirit released when defeated. Oh, was that large? That's a large. That's what we want to see. Yeah, when the Hylian captain visage basically fades, it's almost like basically to me I treat it like a fallen soldier has been laid to rest. But yeah, zonite deposits. If we do come across them, I'm gonna try and farm them, and I may be a little more brave about farming some ones outside of others. I'll be a little more braver about farming some of these deposits outside of others. But basically, want to make sure that you get as much zonite as possible. Not only for... I marked that one, right? Yes, I did. Not only for a function that we'll get in a short amount of time. Like, we're going to get a function in a short amount of time that will make full use of... That will make full use of all of those zonite we're getting, but for the large zonite. Because that's basically where the money is. That's what you want to see when you're down here adventuring about. The large zonite chunks, 3 of them get turned into large energy things. I think it's in a key item. Yes. Crystallized charge. 3 large zonite turn into 20, basically turn into 20 crystallized charges. That's why you want to not use your regular zonite, because it's like 3 to 1, whereas this is 3 to 20. It's a better turnaround rate. And again, the smaller zonite will be used for something much later. Now I'm going to make an... Yeah, I'm going to make this mistake of doing this now. So hey... Oh wait, it's covered in gloom, I just realized. So hey, stone taluses, they're back! I managed to block that shot. Hold on, is he doing the other one? I just realized I could have reflected that back, couldn't I? Anyway, let me see that butt. Let me use this rock sledge actually on you. Is it low enough that I can hit it? Yes, it is. Are you just gonna... Oh, I got him in a perpetual pattern of falling. So, stone taluses are just big creatures. Are basically just big ore deposits. If you can get... I'm not going to get on top of this one, because I'm pretty sure because it's covered in gloom, it will give us the gloom effect for... it will give us the problem of a gloom effect for trying to stand on it, aka losing our maximum hearts. But I'm still going to farm it as such. That is a rider. This is probably the worst time you could have shown up. Oh gosh, that is actually the worst time you could have shown up. I'm going to go back and fight that. Hey, look, it's another game over. I'm going to fight that stone talus, just so I can finish my explanation about fighting stone taluses. But yeah, stone taluses are, if you have never played Breath of the Wild, are basically just walking ore deposits. No matter what they are, they will drop a bunch of ore when defeated. Oh, okay, it counted. I was like, wait, what hit me? Now I'm going to do something kind of dumb here with the recall function, because I never thought of this until he threw his first hand. Run hands. Also, I'm going to get this out. Come on. I smarted. Hold on, Taluses are a joke now. Throwing their hands back at them with recall just instant locks them up. Anyway, I'm waiting for that. If I see that rider come back, I know what to do with it, because that was a bokoblin on a horse. It just looked a little different. Right. Jumping to the side does nothing, and it noticed us. There. I think it noticed us. Yeah, there it is. But this Bokoblin's wearing stone armor. Oh boy. That was a bad idea. I am on death's door. Where'd you go? But yeah, that rider was wearing stone armor, meaning he's impenetrable to things that aren't, you know, regular damage, so to say. Anyway, I'm gonna remove it from existence. That was a dangerous move. Oh, it's running away. Listen, that thing's probably gonna come up on me when I'm least expecting it in a minute here. But yeah, when fighting a Talus, despite like you can KO it with raw power if you want to. That's not, you can't be stopped that way. But a good idea when fighting a Talus is actually to attack it using something with a rock on it. Now I'm going to... This still works. A good idea when fighting a stone Talus is to attack it with something that's got a rock on the end of it. Listen, I'm right here. Just do your thing. I mean, I'm gonna start gathering up your amber. There we go. Gonna attempt to turn around to follow me. So what I'm doing right now is kind of stupid, but it still worked in the end. But yeah, they're effectively giant ore deposits. They will drop some, ooh, large crystallized shards. They'll usually drop some rare ores, basic flints, and then in this game, I was actually just looking around to see if that bokoblin is going to come scurrying back over. Looks like it stayed over in its encampment now that I've got its horse away from it. Ooh, yeah, horse. But something a little bit new, and I guess this pristine spear is the only thing that's going to work it. Taluses now drop hearts when defeated, as basically like a fusible item. These hearts, depending upon the Talus, are stupid strong. Which is why it's going into the back rooms. Scooter, not everything is the back rooms. It's the back rooms. But anyway, we did defeat that bokoblin. And I believe, or we knocked that bokoblin off its horse. Oh, there it is. When knocking a bokoblin off a horse, let me see if I can. All my shields are occupied. When you destroy the rock armor on a bokoblin or other creatures that have rock armor, the shards will flake off, and these count as rocks. I believe it's a little more powerful than a stone, but not by much. Anyway, so remember how earlier I was saying, oh yeah, everything that's skeletal and Stalfos counts is going to be very rampant down here in the depths. This counts. This also applies to horses. So, Stal horses, I guess is what they're called, are widely available down here in the depths and can just be ridden wherever. Is that another camp? Also, I wanted to go to that brother over there. Actually, let's go to this Lightroot over here. Yeah, you know, I'm actually going to leave that alone. Let's go over to this encampment over here. Not this encampment, this Lightroot. So when you're riding a creature, like a Stal horse, riding a Stal horse or any other things that can be ridden prevent you from being gloomed. Oh, that is a zonite deposit. Okay, I can't. Oh. You're out of stamina. There we go. Riding a horse basically prevents you from getting gloomed in any capacity. So you don't have to worry about gloom when you're riding on something in the underground. And hop off. Thank you. Thank you, horsey. I'll remember you I'll remember you sometimes. But yeah, riding the stall horse underground are probably a good way to get around for the most part. We will get something hopefully shortly. I don't know where it is because we're talking about 120 hours of gameplay difference from when I first did things like this. So my memory a little shot on this. But there is something we're going to get that we'll use our Zonite for. And the Zonite and things you probably see in the trailer for this game, but like Zonite powered things can be ridden. So that's why I say other things you can ride. Basically prevent you from the gloom. I just realized. Also, when you're under a Lightroot, it gets rid of all gloom damage. It doesn't recover your heart, it just gets rid of all gloom damage. So, if you got something that heals a little bit of health, oh god. Bold man able to eat that. Also, we're not... It's more armor, never mind. I was going to say, we're not in danger of being cold right now, but then I was like, wait. More... Well, we're low enough health that it won't matter that much. I'll put on these pants. Just to help us walk around a little more stealthily. But yeah, we got a Lightroot. We got that handled. I definitely forgot to go over to this little encampment. So I'm going to just put a mark in it like that. But I'm doing things like this because I actually want to go towards the bargainer. They don't call it that, but that's effectively what it is on the map, is a bargainer. We did actually learn of its location the last time we were in Lookout Landing and spoke with the Poe Trader. There probably is a more official name for them, but I'm just going to call it Poe Trader. Last time we were in Lookout Landing and talked with the Poe Trader, they told us where their brethren were. Now, because there's one right there, I'm going to use this opportunity to do this. So, you can kind of see it in this pause menu. That's a Muddle Bud. We have Muddle Buds. I love using Muddle Buds, because they make for funny moments like this. When an enemy is muddled, they will just fight for themselves. Now, this could still mean they'll fight you, but they'll typically fight for themselves. But keep an eye on that, because at some point they may stop fighting for themselves. Oh, is that... Oh. Okay, I KO'd that one. Oops. Okay, this is going just as well as I had hoped. Now watch me blow myself up. But anyway, it's nothing... That was nothing specific. We just fought... Oh boy. Wait. Hold on. I need something that will break armor first. Here, take this back. Did I seriously break my weapon on that one guy? I need to finish this fight really quick with this guy. There we go, this one. Whew. This is gonna be dicey. I didn't say that the underground was gonna be easy. Hey, Lord Zonite. Hello? I never did say the underground was gonna be easy. I just chose to take this path. Also, that one like is still there. Anyway, what did you drop? What did you drop? What did you drop? Shield that I can't use. Fantastic. Well, I can use it, but it's just not optimal to use it. Look at me talking about being optimal while walking around with 3 rock hammers. But yeah, this is... The rock hammers are probably going to be... Oh, like... Wasn't there something I just... Yeah, whatever. Hi. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Cool. A lot of your combat's going to be with rock hammers, and it's going to suck because they're not very strong. So unless you grab fights off of fallen soldiers, a lot of your fights are just going to be chipping away at enemies with very, very, very basic weaponry. No, arrow. Arrow, please. Where'd it go? Oh, well. There we go, got it. I wish there was a way to actually transform a zone, like, compress zonite into large zonite. I wish there was a way to do that, but hey, not everything can be easy. Hello? Okay, you're just making noises that I'm like, I'ma eat. Speaking of, no eat. No. No, 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 no. I just want to KO it. I didn't want to go the whole 9 yards. Actually, we're going to get a lot of arrows doing this stuff. I struggled with arrows in my personal playthrough because I didn't realize you could... Oh, those lifelike stones. That's what it was. You really want me to have shields, don't you? Let me do a little bit... Oh, that's a large zonite chunk, I think. Where's that armor? But yeah, arrows were a problem when I played this game. And then I realized there were a lot of boxes everywhere, and then I started breaking boxes, and it's like, oh. Oh, armor shard shield. Okay, well. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this sword, and I'm going to fuse a lifelike stone to it. Now, I'm going to run around with this, and I'm going to repeat probably something I said before. But again, it's been a while, so me repeating myself and also apologizing to give you wrong information will be beneficial in the long run. Also, let me switch over to this. I don't know why. Maybe it's just how my luck works out. But I feel like if you break something, if you break a ore deposit with something that has a like property to it, it will actually... The rewards you get out of it are usually going to be better quality rewards than if you just... Yeah, the rewards you probably get off of it are going to be better than if you just broke it with a rock hammer. Now, that's all baseless. That's all just made up in my head to make me feel better, more than likely. That's probably has no weight or hold on what actually happens whatsoever. This is the moment I'm going to take to emphasize a point, and I will say it multiple times throughout the series, but I'm going to make sure I emphasize it here very loudly. If something I say is incorrect, you are well within your right to comment and tell me, no, Scooter, you are the stupid. And I will say, thank you, dear viewer. How am I the stupid? And then you can elaborate or elaborate initially, and I won't have to come back to that. Again, a lot of what I'm presenting here is just personal exploration, personal knowledge. I have no basis, no bias, no second opinions. I am a one-man research team on this game and this series. So if anything I say is wrong, and there is noted documentation somewhere that says I'm wrong, show me, or at least tell me. Tell me I'm wrong. This is not me trying to make myself sound like a better person, but this is literally somebody on YouTube telling you, yes, you are allowed to tell me I'm wrong. I am one of the few YouTubers out there, I'm using that term lightly to defining myself because this isn't my job yet. I am one of the few YouTubers out there that have no problems admitting I'm wrong. And I invite people to tell me I'm wrong. Anyway. Now that I'm done ranting about my lack of common sense, you will probably see me using these mushrooms and trees like that as well. Also, did I mark that? Lightroot? No, I have. You will see me using these mushrooms and these trees like this a lot to get a higher vantage point because gliding over everything is a lot faster than just walking everywhere. Also, I don't know what's going to be down here. That's another enemy camp. I don't want to fight everything. But man, am I going to have to fight everything. Boop! Hey, over here. Hi. Thanks. I can't use it, but thanks. Ow. Alright. Make it a problem. Nope, I'm gonna die. I wanted to make an effort to get more Posos. That was my major plan there. But the fact that I died for my hubris actually will help with a couple things. Now I'm looking at the map on the loading screen here. Okay. Let's try it again. If I get approached by the same enemies, which actually I will. Hold on. That was so blatant there. How did I not see them? Ow. Well, that's nice. Okay, I don't need these little froxes around here too. You're just gonna make it a melee, aren't you? Well, let's just make it a grand melee. Why not? I just realized I'm using the lifelike stone. While this rousing bit of combat rounds up, I'm gonna say thank you everybody for watching. I hope to see you next time when we'll loot the enemy camp here and make our way over to even more light roots. I'll see you folks then. Take care.